Hello guys, we are going to be testing our smart contracts using the mocha and chai library. So first of all, we're going to our contracts directory. Then we'll create a contract which we are going to test. Yeah. So we declare our SPDS license, SPDS, which is going to be our MIT. Then our Pragma version, Pragma solidity 0.8.0, then our column. So we are going to start our smart contract. We're doing contract counter. So we're going to declare a function add. This function takes into parameters uint A and uint B, just like a simple addition. Then it's going to be public pure. It's going to be public pure returns. It's going to be returning a uint. Okay, then it's going to return the sum of A and B, return A plus B. So basically what this function does is taking two parameters, taking A, value A, and taking value B. It returns the sum. It returns the sum as a unit. Taking param A and param B, units A and unit B, then returns it as a unit. It returns the sum as a unit. So I'm not going to go into details about this. So so next we are going to go to our migration script, then create a migration script for this. So we're going to do const counter equals to artifact dot require artifact dot require, then the name of the contract counter. Yeah, counter. Then sorry, select semicolon. So basically what we are doing here is just importing the artifact that is going to be used for the migration. So what next we are going to do module.export. Going to do a module dot export equals to function bracket deployer, then open curly braces, and deployer dot deploy, then our contract name counter. And that's that for our migration script. That's that for migration script. Then we go over to our truffle configuration, then set our pragma version to be the same with our solidity. Our contract version should be the same. Then we're going to uncomment this. We're going to uncomment it. This is our network, our local host, our ganache local host. We're changing our port to 7545. Please always make sure that your ganache is running and it's matching this 7545. So what we're going to do next is our I think that's all for that. So we're going to compile the contract using the command truffle compile. So let's wait. Compile. Yeah, it has successfully been compiled. The solidity function 0.8.0. So we are going to our test folder. I'm going to close this. Going to our test folder, we'll create a new test file, which is going to be counter.test.js. Yeah. So first things first, we are going to declare our SPDS license. SPDX license identifier will be MIT. Hold on, going to be MIT. And um going to do const counter. We're going to be bringing in our artifacts for migration. So the artifact dot require counter. And so we're letting the test to we're letting it to like get access to the counter artifact. So next on our list is begin with a new test script. Begin with a new test script for the counter. So we're going to declare the contract counter. Uh, Call then so we are declaring a new test here. So next we are creating next we are deploying rather we are describe next we describe what we would expect from the test. It's always started with it should add two numbers correctly. So we are expecting the test to add two numbers correctly. So it should add two numbers correctly. So look at its number, your unit A and unit B. You add these two numbers correctly, and once it adds them correctly, then the test is passed. But if it doesn't, it failed. So comma is going to be a synchronous function. Yeah, an asynchronized. It's going to be a synchronized function. Your arrow function, your curly braces, and inside that, first of all, we are going to deploy the contracts using the test. I'm going to deploy a contract, more like getting the contract instance. So for us, in order for us to like access the functions of the contract, we have to like deploy it using the tests in the test environment. So we're going to do const counter instance equals to await. Since we are using async, we are going to await counter dot new. Since the result is coming from the blockchain, we have to await. Then next, we are going to call the function. Next, we're going to call the function. We're going to do counter. We're going to do const result equals to counter the function which is add. You'll be taking two parameters, 1 and 2. So what we basically do here is to save the function, the result of the function in this result variable. We just did a simple addition. We are calling the add function from our smart contract. The counter instance of add is taking two variables, 1 and 2 is adding 1 and 2. Then we are checking for the result now. This is where the main test is. So we're going to do assert dot equal bracket results dot to number then 3 then comma, then this is the error message it will return. Addition is incorrect. Basically what we just did here is to give an error if the result of this addition 1 plus 2. So we are going to put the await here since we are awaiting the result from the blockchain. So what we basically did here is this result, if this result is equals to 3, then it is correct, or else throw this error addition is incorrect. So we're going to if the sum of this is incorrect, then throw an error. That's what we're basically doing. Is we are calling this function a and b, at a and b. So that's what we just do basically. Then this to number JavaScript in Solidity always return their number in big numbers. So this to number is like convert the number to a number that JavaScript understands. That's what the to number is. So I think that we are good for the tests. I think we are good. So I think we are good. Assert equal result to number 3 addition is incorrect. So the next, let me just put it in comments. The sum of 1 and 2 should be equal to 3 or else show this error addition is incorrect. So what we're going to do, we're going to clear our terminal. To test, we're going to do truffle test. So we're going to watch. I'm using for compiling our contracts. Oops, where we got an error. Should add two numbers correctly. Oh, the test passed. Oh yeah, it passed. So you can see it passed. Should add two numbers correctly. We got a check mark. We got a green check mark. Yeah, voila, our test passed. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next video.